A big change is on the way for people who borrow ebooks from the Hennepin County Library. There's a new rule that will limit the number of ebook copies the library can purchase. Delane Cleveland explains why publishers are doing this and what it means for readers.
Libraries have been in business in this country since the get-go.
Step into any library and you'll see thousands of books sitting on shelves, waiting for people to enjoy what lies within their pages. But physical books only make up a part of a library's collection.
We are finding more of our patrons wanting to read on personal devices, and ebooks make that available to them.
These days, nearly everyone has access to electronic devices like smartphones or tablets. And to accommodate the culture shift, Hennepin County now has more than 400,000 ebooks and e-audiobooks available in its collection.
We are seeing the biggest growth in our circulation with our e-materials, both ebooks and e-audiobooks. They are also very important to certain patrons with disabilities.
Whenever a new book comes out, libraries purchase it in a variety of formats. But come November 1st, Macmillan publishers will put a restriction on brand new ebook titles.
Which means that instead of us being able to buy 10 or 20 copies of an ebook when it first comes out, that publisher is limiting us to one copy for 8 weeks, and that can be very confusing for our patrons.
Macmillan says that since ebooks are so readily available from libraries, book sales and authors' royalties have fallen. So by limiting the immediate availability of new ebooks, authors can still earn a decent wage. If you talk to officials from Hennepin County Libraries,
that isn't good for our community. That doesn't encourage reading.
They'll argue that the 8-week embargo is an arbitrary time frame that only limits access and increases wait times.
What we've found is that when our patrons check out authors' books from the libraries, they are much more likely to purchase a copy of that book to give to a friend or a family member, or to purchase other titles.
Library officials have made public pleas urging Macmillan to reverse their policy. The hope is that Macmillan listens and that other publishers won't follow suit.
I hope that they hear from readers that having access to ebooks in libraries is important.
At the Ridgedale Library, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
The American Library Association has started an online petition to urge Macmillan to reverse their ebook policy. We've got a link to that on our website.